Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name's David A. Kwa and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a brand new visitor to my YouTube channel and have no idea what my videos are all about, I love to talk about things I'm passionate about, man. Movies, comic books, video games. I do hauls, reviews, unboxings. If that's the type of thing you're into, you may want to check out my other content. If you like what you see, do subscribe. And if you like what you see here, you can learn more about me on Instagram, on Twitter. If you like video game related stuff, I also have a Twitch. My username is the same all throughout, David A. Kwa. Okay. So the Royal Rumble is only a couple weeks away. It's Martin Luther King's when I'm making this video. Okay, so I'm going to upload this video probably the weekend before the Royal Rumble 2017. I've been watching all the previous years and I'm freaking loving it. It's so entertaining, man. I am a noob. I am a brand new fan to WWE and watching the history of WWF and WCW and all that stuff. You know, I'm watching all these historical and best matches all throughout the years and you know the previous Royal Rumbles and stuff like that. I'm mentally preparing myself. You know, I'm a brand new fan. I don't know very much, okay, but I can't escape these guys. You know, I watch movies like I'm looking at my DVD collection right now. Right, I got the Expendables. Right. The Princess Bride, Rocky 3, Rocky 3 had Hulk Hogan in it, right? The Mummy Returns, The Scorpion King, the Fast and Furious franchise, what else? Guardians of the Galaxy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Sheamus was actually in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. The movie came out last year, you know. He played Rocksteady. So it's freaking amazing how these wrestlers, you know, I've seen them, a lot of their works, you know, in movies and such, but I never actually see them, you know, how they perform in the ring and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool to actually finally see them in action, you know. I'm going to show you everything I have here to be like, it's a small collection, okay. I've seen people with like an entire wall of action figures and such like that, but I'll show you what I got, okay. Before I actually started watching the Royal Rumble, I was like obsessed with Paige. From the women's, the divas, you know, like, I've been watching like a lot of matches on YouTube and such like that, her, you know, guest appearances on other shows and whatever, and, you know, I fell in love with her, you know. I also have these cards. We have WWE Heritage 2016 trading cards. Okay, so it's got The Rock and John Cena and Andre the Giant right there. We're gonna do unboxing with you. I don't know what's inside these. Okay, so we're gonna unbox them. There's 3 cards in each. Okay, and we'll see who I got. Okay, we'll do that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the things I have. We'll do the little action figures around here first, then we can take a look at the DVD collection. All right, so I got here little these look like cake toppers to me, you know, like you put on your birthday cake or something. So I got John Cena. Okay, you can get these for like $1 at Dollar Tree, by the way. And there's collect them all. I actually do have them all. Okay, so there's John Cena. We got Brock Lesnar. Okay, we have Roman Reigns, who won the Royal Rumble a couple years ago. And The Undertaker, which is one of my favorite wrestlers, okay? I would say some of my favorite people in pro wrestling right now. The Undertaker. I like Rey Mysterio. He's very, what's the word? He's very acrobatic. Like, he's like swinging on the ropes and stuff like that. It's pretty cool to watch him sometimes. I've watched a bunch of his matches so far, from the Royal Rumbles and championship matches and such. It's pretty cool to watch, you know? Kofi Kingston, I really like him. He's always so creative, you know. He's like doing flips and all this crazy stuff inside the ring. John Cena, I like him. Like the crowd just goes crazy every time he shows up, you know, especially during the Royal Rumble. I remember one year, I guess he was injured or something. When he came in, everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's back" and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool to see some of these people, you know. Another great. The Great Khali, I like him too. You know, every time he's a huge guy. He's super tall, and I like how when he would just like slap other people down, like he would just get into the ring and people was like trying to push him off and stuff like that. He was like he just slaps him. So I think it's kind of funny. So so those are some of my favorite wrestlers. And I guess for the women's championship and stuff like that, I guess Paige would be my favorite, since I have a little pop figure and stuff like that for her. So there. I got a page. I did an unboxing video of this. There's just like a separate video somewhere else on my YouTube channel of me unboxing this one. So, Total Divas. I don't think they're called Divas anymore. I think it's just called Women's Wrestling Division or something like that. So we got Paige right there. They come with like the Bella Twins and such. But I only got Paige. I got here a figure of Paige. Okay. Comes to other people too, but I got Paige. And this is, I thought this was so hilarious. They did like zombies for WWE wrestlers. So they got one for John Cena and The Rock and The Undertaker and such. And she's already a pale girl, but this is like ridiculously pale, you know? So she's like zombified in this one. So when I saw this, and it was on sale too, and I just snatched it up. I thought it was like look at her, you know? Pretty cool. I found this at a Goodwill for only $2. And I guess, you know what? I guess, yeah, these guys can actually fit on here. You know what they look like? They look like cake toppers. Whoa. The Undertaker looks like he was originally taller and then he just melted him. Look at him. He's really saggy. So, pretty funny. Roman Reigns doesn't have his tattoos. You know how he has tattoos on his arms? He doesn't have tattoos. So, I don't know. $1. Oh well. You know? There it is. Oh yeah. There's their classic logo. I also got this. Got a belt. I found this out of Salvation Army. And I was like, sure, I'll get it for only $2. Why not? So, there it is. There's the WWE logo and such. So, yeah, I'm the champion. So, okay, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these DVDs I got, and then we're going to open up these cards after that, okay? So let me zoom in here and show you guys what I got so far. People know that when I start playing, getting into something, I obsess over it, you know? I start hoarding up on things. Let's get these out of the way. I got video games here. We got SmackDown vs. Raw with Vince McMahon on the front, I believe. We got Batista and John Cena on SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. Okay. And I got WWE 13 from THQ. The 2K games took over the WWE franchise. I believe those gloves belong to CM Punk. Like, I look at, who is that? Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm still learning these people's names and stuff like that, so don't expect me to know everyone's faces yet. You guys can be the experts, you know. So let's go ahead and take a look at all the DVDs I have here. I got the Royal Rumble Anthology. I'm just going to show it to you right here, okay. It's basically 1988 to 2007. All the Royal Rumbles from all those years. Here, let's go ahead and take a look at them one by one. Yeah. So you open them up. I'm going to tell you what all tears, the greatest moment of my life from Ric Flair. Oh, wow. So, spoiler alert. You get the order of entries in here. We have some featurettes, recaps. We have some interviews and such. Okay. And they're the disc. So on this side is all the information about the Royal Rumble of that year. So here's from 1989, you see. And then there's the disc. So yeah, tons of things on interviews about the families. Interviews, behind the scenes type stuff. Pretty cool. I haven't actually watched any of these at all. I've seen, as of right now, 2008 to current. That's it. So I've never seen all these before, so it's going to be really exciting to watch all these. Okay, here's Complete Anthology Volume 2, 1993 to 1997. Wait a minute, McMahon, who won this thing? Wonder what's that from? 1994 Royal Rumble. So I'll learn that in a little bit. So over here, the order of entries. We got behind the scenes and interviews and stuff like that. We got some nice screenshots here too. I like the disc art. So we have championship matches, Intercontinental Championship match, comments from Royal Rumble participants. Wow, they actually interview fans. That's cool. Okay. Here's Volume 3, 1998 to 2002. A lot of people say, Dave, you gotta check out the Attitude Era and all that stuff. I don't know what people are talking about when they say that. But I guess I'll learn from, especially from all these behind the scenes type stuff. Women's Championship match, Ivory versus China. I heard about these wrestlers when I was young. Edge and William Regal's stories. Wow, they have little documentaries and stuff like that on here too. This is cool. Alright, here's the final volume from the set, you know. And they've made like a whole box set too, of all these together. 2003 to 2007. So here we got Big Show versus Brock Lesnar, interviews with Chris Jericho, World Heavyweight Championship match between Triple H and Scott Steiner. We got a list of entries, screenshots right here, and then up here we have interviews, behind the scenes stuff, Boogeyman versus JBL. Pretty neat. Very deluxe. So, there you go. Let's take a look at some of these other DVDs that I own. Okay. We have here the Royal Rumble. What year is this? 2005. Okay. And here are other matches that are on this disc. Okay. We got 2008's. I like the cover. They're like inside a bus or a subway or something like that. Okay. The 2008 Royal Rumble match. We have 2009's. Looks very chaotic. Although, you know, it's just a promotion. I don't think I've ever seen all these people in the ring at one time, you know. Not for this year anyway. We got the Royal Rumble 2010. We got John Cena and Rey Mysterio back there, and Randy Orton and Undertaker and Shawn Michaels and yeah, Sheamus. That's Rocksteady from the Turtles. And then we got a championship match between Rey Mysterio and Undertaker. Some of my favorites, you know. And here we got more DVDs here. The Royal Rumble 2011. Okay, there it is. This is a 40-man Royal Rumble. This is a cool year, by the way. Because had 40 people, and CM Punk was like all crazy. He had like a team defending him and stuff like that. And John Cena came in and kicked them all out. And pretty awesome. Okay, Royal Rumble 2012. I got this on Blu-ray too. And look, wow. I like how the DVD cover has the cover actually comes out like a little poster. So that's nice. What else is on here? Tons of stuff, man. Oh my gosh, look at all that. And more. It's not even, they can't even fit it on the back of the case. Here it is. We got The Rock. Royal Rumble 2013. Okay. And looks like they spoiled the Royal Rumble for me. And in these, a lot of people keep asking me to check these out. The very best of WCW Monday Nitro. Here it is, 3-disc set, 8 hours of freaking entertainment, man. So looking forward to watching this. I never watched it when I was a little kid. We have the greatest superstars of WrestleMania. Okay, got a pretty good price too, $3.99. Come on, man. So 6 hours of some of the best fights, some best matches. Okay, I comment on someone commented on one of my videos. Said, David, when in wrestling, it's not called fights; it's called matches. You know, they're not called fighters; they're called wrestlers. I'm very well aware. Okay, so here it is. Some of the best matches from WrestleMania 7, 10, 15, 18, 19, 21, 22. Like, take a look at that list. Pretty good stuff. And I've already watched all these, by the way. Pretty cool. And then we got WrestleMania 29 and 30. Okay, so I've actually already watched this, a little bit of this. I've watched kind of in and out. Like I watched the main match and that was kind of it. I haven't seen this one at all, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. Okay, so those are all my DVDs related to WWE. World Wrestling Entertainment. Alright, now let's go ahead and unbox these things. Okay, let's unpackage them. I need scissors or something. Well, I guess you don't need it. Just tear it open, right? Okay, here's the review, the reveal. Anyone counted how many times I say okay? It seems to be a thing. We have, these look like the classic stuff too. We have Lita. I don't know who Lita is. I haven't seen her in action. So there's some information. Okay. I'll probably see her someday. Okay, what do we have here? Ric Flair, oh my gosh! And here's some information about him, like his height, his weight, where he's from, like where he was born and stuff. The Four Horsemen. Earlier, evolution. Interesting. I have not. I'll be honest with you. I've never seen Ric Flair in action, but everyone keeps saying that he's like one of the best wrestlers out there. Okay. Then we have Rowdy Roddy Piper. Now, rest his soul. But I recently saw a movie where I saw that his final movie that he acted in. Okay, it's called The Reconciler. So he was in there. He was like, he was barely in the movie, man. Alright, let's open this other one. Here we go. Okay, we got Charlotte. So there's her card, Superstar. And there's all her information right there. You know, I'm actually buy another pack of these. Just to unbox in the future. Okay. We have Aiden English. I don't think I've ever seen him in action. But there's his information. Let's see what he's all about. Left NXT to join WWE main roster. Tag team partner Simon Gotch. Great things ahead for English. Cool. There you go. And finally we got Simon Gotch. Wait, so these guys go together then. That's cool. So we got two, these guys work together, right? Because that's what it says right here. They're tag team partners. So, yeah. Yeah, there's Aiden English as a fantastic tag team partner in Aiden English. Okay. So I've learned something today. These two guys work together. Alright. A tag team match. So, that's pretty cool, right? I may actually pick up these more in the future. They're only like $1 each, so maybe we'll do like future unboxings and whatever. Thank you, everyone. That is my video. Hope you guys, hope I didn't bore you guys to death, but there's my collection of WWE related stuff. I will take a look at the Royal Rumble for 2017. I'm looking forward to it, actually. And yeah, we'll go. And by the way, the ones I'm missing, like 2014, 15, 16, I've already watched it, you know, on YouTube. They have like a bootleg version on YouTube. So I just watched that, you know, and then I'll buy the DVDs when I can find them. Like it's not like something I can just go to Walmart and pick up, you know. Eventually, they for some reason just cleared off the store. So I gotta look on eBay or something for those, or Amazon. But anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. Rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. What is your favorite, like, you guys are probably bigger fans than I am with WWE, you know, so I need some recommendations, you know, what are great matches, great wrestlers that you want me to follow and check out, you know, should I look up this match on YouTube or whatever, and, you know, I'm a new fan, what do you recommend for me, okay? And some people say The Godfather, you know. I have this Godfather t-shirt, and there's actually a wrestler called The Godfather who's like really cool and such like that. He actually showed up on one of the Royal Rumbles that I watched recently, and he barely fought, but he was like, everyone was so happy to see him and stuff like that. So anyway, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Talk guys later. Okay. Count how many okays I said in the video. Bye.